The world in 2025 is a complex and uncertain place. Great power competition has returned. The United States and Russia, once locked in the Cold War, are once again vying for military advantage. This rivalry, playing out across multiple domains, raises the stakes of global security. Understanding the capabilities and strategies of each nation is crucial to navigating this challenging geopolitical landscape. This essay provides a clear-eyed assessment of US and Russian military power in 2025. The rivalry between Washington and Moscow is not a replay of the Cold War. Today's competition unfolds in a multipolar world with new technologies and evolving threats. Cyber warfare, space militarization, and artificial intelligence are changing the nature of conflict. Economic influence, technological innovation, and diplomatic alliances are as important as military hardware. This analysis examines key aspects of US and Russian military power, from defense budgets and manpower to nuclear arsenals and cyber capabilities. It also explores the contrasting doctrines and combat experiences shaping each nation's approach to warfare. By providing a balanced and data-driven assessment, this essay aims to shed light on the realities of military power in the 21st century. Military strength is expensive. The United States, with its global commitments and technological edge, boasts the world's largest defense budget. In 2025, the U.S. allocated $905 billion to its military, representing approximately 3.5% of its gross domestic product. This massive budget supports a vast military infrastructure, including over 800 overseas bases and ongoing operations in more than 150 countries. Russia, facing economic constraints, spends considerably less on defense. Its 2025 military budget is estimated between $115 billion and $130 billion, roughly 4.7% of its GDP. Moscow prioritizes land dominance, nuclear deterrence, and maintaining its large artillery force. It relies heavily on legacy systems, though it continues to invest in modernization programs. Despite its smaller budget, Russia fields a formidable military. It has made notable strides in modernizing its nuclear arsenal, developing hypersonic missiles, and enhancing its cyber warfare capabilities. The ongoing conflict in Ukraine has also provided Russia with valuable combat experience and exposed weaknesses that Moscow is actively addressing. The disparity in defense spending reflects different strategic priorities. The United States, as a global superpower, maintains a military capable of projecting power across multiple theaters. Russia, primarily concerned with regional security, focuses on deterring NATO expansion and securing its borders. Both nations face a delicate balancing act, investing in cutting-edge technologies while sustaining existing forces. The size and composition of a nation's armed forces are critical indicators of its military strength. These factors not only reflect the country's defense capabilities but also its strategic priorities and geopolitical ambitions. The United States, with its emphasis on a technologically advanced and highly trained military, focuses on maintaining a qualitative edge over potential adversaries. As a result, it maintains a relatively small active-duty force compared to its overall population, relying on superior training and technology. In 2025, the U.S. military comprises approximately 1.39 million active-duty personnel, augmented by over 850,000 reservists, and a significant number of civilian contractors who play crucial roles in support and logistics. Russia, relying on a conscription system and prioritizing sheer manpower, adopts a different approach to its military structure. Consequently, it has a larger active-duty force despite a smaller population than the United States. Its military numbers around 1.15 million active-duty personnel, with an estimated 2 million reservists available for mobilization, ready to be called up in times of need. Moscow also relies on private military companies, such as the Wagner Group, to supplement its regular forces in certain conflicts, providing additional flexibility and deniability. The structure of the U.S. and Russian armed forces also differs significantly, reflecting their distinct military doctrines and strategic goals. The United States maintains a balanced force structure, with substantial investments in its Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, and the newly established Space Force, ensuring a comprehensive defense capability across all domains. Russia, prioritizing land power, concentrates a larger proportion of its forces in its ground forces, though it continues to modernize its aerospace forces and navy, recognizing the importance of air and sea power. While the United States has shifted towards a leaner, more technologically advanced military, Russia retains a larger, more traditional force structure, emphasizing numbers and conventional capabilities. The effectiveness of each approach will depend on the specific challenges each nation faces, as well as their ability to adapt to changing circumstances. In an era of hybrid warfare, the ability to adapt and innovate may prove as crucial as raw numbers, determining the future of military engagements. Section 4. Land warfare, tanks, artillery, and robots. Land warfare, though evolving rapidly, remains a cornerstone of military power. The ability to control and dominate land territories is crucial for any nation's defense strategy. Russia, with its vast territory and history of land battles, places a premium on its ground forces. The sheer size of the country necessitates a robust and versatile land force capable of rapid deployment. Moscow possesses a substantial tank fleet, estimated at over 12,000 tanks, including modernized T-90S, T-80S, and T-72S, alongside a limited number of advanced T-14 Armata tanks. These tanks are designed to operate in diverse terrains and harsh conditions. Russia's artillery forces are even more formidable, boasting over 7,500 self-propelled guns and 3,500 multiple rocket launchers. This extensive artillery capability allows for sustained and powerful fire support. The United States, while maintaining a significant armored force, possesses a smaller tank fleet than Russia, estimated at around 6,000 M1A2 Abrams tanks. These tanks are renowned for their durability and advanced combat capabilities. Washington prioritizes technological superiority over sheer numbers, equipping its tanks with advanced sensors, communication systems, and fire control systems. This focus on technology ensures that U.S. tanks can engage targets with high precision. U.S. artillery forces, while numerically inferior to Russia's, are highly mobile and precise, relying on systems like the M109A7 Paladin self-propelled howitzer and the HIMARS rocket launcher. These systems provide flexible and rapid response capabilities. Both nations recognize the growing importance of unmanned systems in land warfare. These systems offer new tactical advantages and reduce the risk to human soldiers. Russia has deployed ground-based robots like the Uran-9, Marker, and Nerekta for reconnaissance, combat support, and explosive ordnance disposal. These robots enhance the operational capabilities of Russian ground forces. The United States is also investing heavily in ground robotics, fielding systems like the RCVL, RCVM, and QUGV for similar missions, as well as autonomous mules for logistics support. These innovations are crucial for modernizing the battlefield. The future of land warfare will likely involve a complex interplay of manned and unmanned systems. This integration aims to maximize efficiency and effectiveness on the battlefield. Russia's emphasis on artillery and massed firepower reflects its traditional approach to land warfare. This strategy has been a cornerstone of Russian military doctrine for decades. The United States, prioritizing precision strikes and rapid maneuver, is investing heavily in technologies that enhance battlefield awareness and reduce the risk to its forces. This approach aims to maintain a strategic advantage in modern conflicts. Section 5. Air superiority fighters, bombers, and drones. Control of the skies is essential for military dominance, as it allows for both offensive and defensive operations to be conducted with greater freedom and effectiveness. The United States, with its long history of air power, maintains the world's most capable air force, a testament to decades of innovation and investment. The U.S. Air Force boasts over 2,200 fighter jets, including a mix of fifth-generation stealth fighters like the F-22 Raptor and F-35 Lightning II, which are designed to evade radar and deliver precision strikes, alongside upgraded fourth-generation fighters like the F-15X Eagle and F-16V Viper, which continue to be reliable workhorses in various combat scenarios. Its bomber fleet, though smaller, includes the B-2 Spirit, B-52 Stratofortress, and the upcoming B-21 Raider, each bringing unique capabilities to the table, providing a potent mix of strategic bombing and long-range strike capabilities, essential for maintaining global reach and deterrence. Russia's Air Force, while modernizing, faces challenges in matching the capabilities of its U.S. counterpart, due to budget constraints and technological gaps. Moscow possesses an estimated 1,500 fighter jets, primarily consisting of upgraded fourth-generation fighters like the Su-35 Flanker E, Su-30SM Flanker H, and Su-34 Fullback, which are known for their versatility and combat performance. Its fifth-generation fighter, the Su-57 Felon, remains in limited production, reflecting ongoing development and production challenges. Russia's bomber force comprises aging platforms like the Tu-95 Bear, Tu-160 Blackjack, and Tu-22 M3 Backfire, which have been in service for decades. Though these aircraft have undergone upgrades to extend their service life and enhance their capabilities, ensuring they remain relevant in modern warfare. Both nations recognize the growing importance of unmanned aerial vehicles for intelligence gathering, surveillance, and strike missions, which offer new tactical advantages. The United States has employed armed drones extensively in recent conflicts, utilizing platforms like the MQ-9 Reaper and MQ-1 Predator to conduct precision strikes and gather critical intelligence. Russia has lagged behind in drone technology but has made strides in recent years, deploying armed drones in Syria and Ukraine to support its military operations. The future of air power will likely involve a greater reliance on unmanned systems, advanced stealth technology, and hypersonic weapons, which could revolutionize the battlefield. The United States, with its technological edge and vast experience in air operations, currently holds the advantage in air superiority, a position it aims to maintain through continuous innovation. However, Russia's modernization efforts and development of new capabilities, such as hypersonic missiles, pose a growing challenge to U.S. air dominance, signaling an ongoing competition for control of the skies.